Hello, we are going to play some Baldur's Gate 3 today. If you are coming here from TikTok, hello. If not, you can find me on TikTok at Oddshroom. The second O is a zero. I'm going to slap it on the screen anyway. This is my second time recording this because the first time the software I'm using didn't record the game audio, so all you could hear was me talking, and it was kind of insufferable. So I'm in a custom mode, and we're gonna do everything on Tactician, except we're gonna lower the camp cost modifier, and we're gonna lower the trade price modifier because I'm gonna try to do a build on everyone, and I don't want to have to worry about food or money. So that's what we're doing. This is a modded game, but I took off gear mods that I had been using. I want to make use of the vanilla items. There's a few quality of life mods and a lot of aesthetic mods, but not really anything game breaking. I will include a full list of that, of all the mods I'm using in the description. If I didn't, please remind me. I will get it for you. So yeah, let's get into it.
Who are you?
Okay, so we are gonna build an Ice Sorcerer. Maybe one level of Wizard. I am not sure yet. I might want to learn a scroll or two. And we're gonna play a Wood Elf for the movement speed. So the reason I'm even making these Let's Plays is because I have like 1,400 hours in this game, and I will not stop. And if the autism hyperfixation is going to win, I might as well broadcast it to the world. Because like really, I'm not gonna stop playing the game. So we're just gonna make this a thing now. You can see one of the mods I have is 5e spells. Just to add a little extra in there. A lot of the extra ones are, fire, or not fire. Oh my god, fire, ice, like all the elements. There's a lot of extra elemental spells, is what I meant to say, in the 5e spells mod. So we're gonna do that. And right now I'm just deciding what other cantrip I want. Because we're gonna try to only do ice things, but maybe a few other things if we're in a pinch. So when I first recorded the first 4 hours of this, I discovered that mage armor does absolutely nothing. Like, I cast it on myself and it didn't change my AC at all, so we're gonna pretend that it doesn't exist, and we're gonna take Chromatic Orb and Magic Missile. And of course, we're gonna play Draconic Bloodline because ice. I thought about maybe playing a Dragonborn for the breath weapon. However, I have played Dragonborn in the past and I've never used the breath weapon, so I don't think I will now either. I always put Guild Artisan because of the persuasion skill. So we're just gonna headcanon that this Ice Sorcerer makes artisanal ice sculptures or something. I don't know. I think that'd be fun. I don't think I'm gonna mess with this too much. I think that is fine. So in this house, we always play non-binary Tavs. I also, when I build a Tav, it's always a game of how much gender envy I can give myself. I am transmasc, non-binary, and so I like to make my Tavs that way. It just is what it is. You can see I have a lot of face mods because the base game faces were not androgynous enough for me.
Where to next?
I think this one's fine. I never really fuss too much about the voice of my Tavs. I got this face just because it looks funny to me. It's very cute. I just don't know if that's the vibe we're going for. this what I'm currently using? Yeah. So, I've been doing a lot of monochromatic elemental transmask tabs, which sounds crazy, but I did like fire. My current build is a lightning sorcerer for like my personal game, and now we're doing ice, which I ran an ice sorcerer before. However, I think I rushed through that game, and I used too many mods and not enough of the base game items, so we're gonna do it for real this time. And make use of mostly vanilla. So you can see how bad I actually am at this game because I don't have my mods. I should be fine. I've played 1,400 hours. I can't be like... There's no way I actually suck at this game. Maybe I do. We'll find out. My biggest problem is going too fast and forgetting things. What scars do we want? I'm gonna try to remember how I built the original tab I made for this, but no promises. Now, did I have a tattoo? I think I decided against a tattoo only because the scales, like most of the tattoos cover up the scales. Oh, we do want a piercing though. I'm probably gonna end up choosing a hairstyle that covers up the piercings. It's fine. That looks kinda... We're just gonna pick something that looks icy. And I do have a piercing mod. Like I said, I'm not gonna say the mods out loud in the game. I'm just gonna put them in the description. And, you know, you can check that out. With links. Like I'll probably put a link so you can find it easy. I can't believe I have to record this again. And it was like a setting on my screen recorder that I messed up, so... very cool and fun. I kind of like these little icicle earrings. I wish I could find a way to make this little cat face work. I did it, like my very first tab, I did a green tiefling with this little cat face and it was so cute. But it doesn't work with the scales, and I've been like weirdly obsessed with draconic sorcerers. I don't know why. It's just a thing. Another thing about me is that I need my eye makeup to be metallic and glossy. I don't know why. Every time I make a tab, it's like, oh, I'll put makeup on them, and then I'm sitting here turning up the metallic and glossy. Like, my hand moves by itself. I'm not doing this. Like, half the time I don't even think about it. I just do it. Oh, what do we like? What do we like? I think that one is good. But do we like which style? I think we'll go with the... I usually do like a heavier eye makeup, but I think for this one it's gonna be fine. And we're gonna go with a blue tint. Just enough tint intensity. Did I go with the dark blue last time? Yeah, so that they look cold. Because we're icy. Okay, so this hair isn't gonna do for that color. Maybe like a blue-white. Okay. And for a highlight, we'll do more of that teal. Just a bit. Just enough to see it. I have a lot of hair mods too. I'm probably just gonna pick the one I originally had, which I honestly wasn't sure how I felt about it at first, but the more I looked at the character I made, the more I liked it. So there's that. All of these. I don't know why I have this one. I never used the Orin braids. I did on one character. Like the one time I made a more like feminine character. Where did I? I'm trying to remember which mod this came from. Was it this one? Oh, there it is. I wasn't sure how I felt about this hair at first, but it grew on me pretty quickly. Did I change the eye color? Oh my gosh, no I didn't. We want something pretty icy. Like bluish. Yeah. I think we'll go with the white. And horns. My thought is, you know, draconic bloodline. Maybe they have dragon horns. And oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the tip color to be like little bluish. Not match the hair though. I think that. Yeah, there we go. Now for the scales, I do like the ones that we already have. Yeah. And then so that's the silver. But do we want blue? I think the silver works. Okay, and we ended up going with the Finnish word for snow, and so this is Lumi. And we're gonna proceed. Oh, fun. We're gonna just randomize the Guardian. I am kind of not the biggest fan of the Guardian. If you've never played this game, I'm gonna try not to spoil things, but at this point, I just randomize the Guardian. I don't spend a crazy amount of time working on them. And sometimes I like when they look a little crazy. Yeah. We're just gonna go with that. Alright, here we go. Back in the Nautiloid again. If you could see just how many times I have been in the Nautiloid, yeah. 1,400 hours. That's all I have to say for myself. It's a lot. I've finished the game 10 times, but that number, like, I didn't count the number of tabs I've abandoned, so there's that.
My head. Dead. Good.
So I'm gonna try not to spoil things in the game, but I'm also not gonna pretend like I don't know where everything is. So keep that in mind. I feel like it would be like really suspicious of me to pretend like I didn't know what was going on when I've been through this so many times. But I will try to keep in mind that not everybody who watches this, if anyone watches it, has played before. Also, I hate that the doorways are called sphincters.
Let's see what this does.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. Hate it. But also, I usually play controller, but for certain reasons, I have elected to go with mouse and keyboard. Now I'm getting better at it. I've been practicing, and I think I have mouse and keyboard down pretty good.
We are trapped.
time to go talk to my favorite cerebral cat, cerebral kitty. I love us. As soon as I get a hold of dye, we're changing this green. It doesn't match. Green's my favorite color, but I understand that if we're making a monochromatic elemental tab,
You've come to save us from
we
this
have to
place.
color scheme.
From this place, you'll free us. Please. Before they return. They return.
Who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
All right, tell me what to do, buddy.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Well, let's do a little investigation. Oh, I don't usually pass this check. Although I have been playing a lot of 8 intelligence characters, and this is the first time I've had like a positive modifier to intelligence, so...
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where
Maybe
it strains
we won't
against
fail
the
this.
shell of the skull.
Alright, let's attempt a cerebral extraction, because we're fancy pants intelligence people this time. Ugh. So gross.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Fun fact, mutilating the brain doesn't do anything except reduce us's movement speed. So when I first played this game, I thought that maybe there was a chance that us would turn on me, so I did mutilate the brain. Literally all it does is make us slower. So if you want to keep them intact and have them be better in combat, you should just not do that. Like, literally, the game makes you think that it'll make us easier to control, but all it does is make them slower and weaker. My little kitty.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
All right, let's go to the helm.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
We are going to the helm. Also, I am aware that I have echolalia issues in this recording, so if someone says something and it sounds kind of weird, I will repeat it, and we're just gonna, you know, move on. I don't care if you acknowledge it, but I'm not gonna stop doing it. This is real autism hours here. I mean, real autism hours is the 1400 that I spent doing this and not recording it, so. Alright. Time to go. It is absolutely wild to me how many hit points us has compared to literally everyone else. Looking a lot bluer. Also, I'm sorry if you could hear dogs for a second there. This hair's looking a lot bluer than it did in the character creation screen.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword. and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh, my head. What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Okay, well, what made you think I was a thrall, though?
We carry mind
looking?
flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are
Do I look
cleansed,
gay?
our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted.
lae'zel, are you saying I look gay?
Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
They're putting chemicals in the brine pools, making all the tabs gake. Oh, well, there must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the Imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Honestly, he's gonna be more useful than me. Alright, here we go. See, like us, they have more hit points than everyone, and better initiative than everyone else, like every time. See, look at that. Good job, little buddy.
Time to push my luck again.
Alright. I know I have other spells, but we're in ice tab, so we're using ice. Not bad, not bad.
Swift and lethal.
Not gonna use my bonus action.
This is your end.
Yeah. Ouch. Alright, finish him.
Still on my feet.
Alright. Yay.
Victory awaits.
Alright, time to pick up everything.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Definitely more adequate than the first time I recorded this footage. Surprisingly. Unsurprisingly, I guess. Second time's the charm. Did I loot you? No, I didn't. I have to remember I'm not playing with any of my modded gear or anything. So I do actually need to have money.
One day I'll catch a break. I feel better.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Get all gold. I hate how fleshy everything is in here.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Unfortunately, everything includes sphincter doors. Okay, so
Geich machinery. I can make no sense of it.
do I want to fight these things or not? Sorry, Shadowheart, I hear you, but you gotta wait. Let's just kill him. And yes, I do just know which button to press. Leave me alone.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
Okay, but that's not a straggler, that's Gothwife. Let's do an Arcana check. I don't usually do these kinds of checks, but I figured it might be fun to do some stuff I haven't done before, just for the sake of novel
Rewarding
experiences.
You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you
I'm gonna try to break my
satisfied?
habit of
We
just
need to
doing the
go.
same things I always do every time.
Hurry! Please!
Alright. Lae'zel, unfortunately, you're gonna be hostage to my whims for the next few minutes. We do, in fact, have time for stragglers. And looting. Lots of looting.
Skra. How many hosts of these gay infected?
Alright. Yeah, important. Oh wait, but first, hold on. We just want one of these. So we can learn to summon the tutorial chest. I'm not going to be using these specifically. The only thing I really want this for is the dye chest. Because fashion is important. So for our character, for Lumi, we want light blue dye. And then I think lae'zel, boreal blue is good for Gale. Feywild green and dun I like on Will. I like it on a lot of characters. That's for Shadowheart. I think this one is for Astarion. Let's see, there's one specifically I want for this one, for lae'zel. Oh, what do I want for Karlach? I mean, she looks good in everything. I'm just gonna pick up a couple ideas. Maybe some burgundy. Maybe this one. You could literally put Karlach in anything and she would look amazing. That one sometimes looks good on Astarion. Okay, that's enough. I'm gonna encumber myself with dyes. Alright.
Faerûn? For what?
Should we mess around? You know what? I like RPing. I think Lumi is the type of character who would say, ooh, shiny, and then push a button without thinking about it. Why not? Let's just put our hands
As you
on it.
place your hand on the pod,
Cursed to put my
hear
hands on
something.
everything.
A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Oh no. The consequences of my actions. Hot. Not really.
Cainchar, changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Oopsies. Oh.
Serve me.
Let's fix this little issue. Much better. And dye our boots. There. Now we look like an Ice Sorcerer. It is very important for my
The newborn mind flare
elemental
stares at
tabs
you,
to be
weak and dazed.
monochromatic. I love a color scheme. My favorite color is green, so my first several tabs were just all green. I have since branched out, you know, based on whatever theme I'm trying to play. So we're doing blue. My lightning sorcerer is more of a dark blue. So icy tab is gonna be a light blue.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Okay. I'm gonna steal this. And now we're gonna go rescue Shadowheart.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Well, I'm just gonna put my hand on it regardless, because that's what we're doing.
You feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Oh, right. Nice.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command.
The first time I crit
And
failed
you
that check,
do
and I
it.
didn't know that lae'zel could
A
try.
shiver runs across
And
your
so I had to be
mind.
like, oops, sorry,
You
Shads,
feel
bye.
sated.
Luckily, we don't have to worry about that. No.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Yeah. Dangerous company is what you need in a fight, usually.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Okay, but quick question.
I did.
We were inside each
It
other's
must be
heads
because
and
of those
stuff?
parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not?
Yeah, why not?
Shadowheart. One moment.
Ooh, what's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Okay.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Time to mess with your tutorial, or your spellbook. We want a cool sword. So, you know, screw Shield of Faith. We're gonna put Command in there. I cannot wait to respec her.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I hate the trickery domain. I think it sucks. So the second we get the chance, we're gonna change that. I'm probably gonna end up respecking almost everyone. lae'zel's perfect, she doesn't need it, but everyone else is getting... We're gonna be pickpocketing withers a lot,
Here we go.
is what I mean to say. Alrighty, let's go.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
King Yank.
Apparently that's the Githlanky? Githlanky. It's the Githyanky equivalent of calling Shadowheart like a little brat. Like a child. Which, honestly, she is being a little bit of a brat right now. We're just trying to get off this ship. The ship is burning, we got worms in our brain. But there's no bleach here, so we can't do our eyebrows, so. Yum.
Draw. Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
So I normally try to kill that devil on the way down, but I don't think that's going to be possible at this point because everything's set to tactician. I might get a few hits in just to see, but we're probably going to have to just book it.
Nothing will stand in my way. I need to find a way forward.
Use frostbite. This causes a numbing frost to form in a creature, possibly imposing disadvantage on an attack roll. So, and if they save, it does nothing. Thanks.
Got to focus.
Oh, I don't want to use up her spell slots so early.
Heading there.
Is she close enough to do a command spell? Command drop. Oh, she can do it. Nice. How dare you? That's my son.
We must take the transponder. Let my name be known.
Come on, lae'zel. There we go.
Take this ship, leave it to you will have your hand at the transponder.
Alright. Leave it to us to carry the team to victory, honestly.
Blood comes easy these days. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Not very swift. We don't have Longstrider yet. Do I want to try to attack the commander? Is that stupid? Do we want to be stupid? I want to be stupid. And that's what I get for it, I guess. Great.
Give up. Onward.
Good job, Shadowheart.
I will ascend.
Normally she's not great until she gets respect, but I'll give her that one. That was good. 1 damage. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. As long as he doesn't pick up that weapon, we're good. I'm just gonna... just for funsies.
This is worth the cost. I'll take that.
Oh! I'm an idiot. It's
On
fine.
my way.
Okay. Nice. That's worth it. No, it's not. Listen, I may be pretty knowledgeable about this game, but that doesn't make me intelligent, so
Fury. I am death.
do with that what you will. Alright, Fury and Death, can you pick up this sword? No, you can't. Oh my gosh. This is so stupid. I just want to pick up this sword.
Kill them, or your spine is mine.
Alright.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Nice.
What now?
Okay. Sword stolen. Alright, so now it has disadvantage on an opportunity attack, so hopefully that means it's not gonna kill me. Yes. Okay, good. We're gonna get out of here with our skins and a cool
Hurry,
sword.
before they strike.
It's such a good sword for early game that, like, it's not worth it to leave it.
Ready.
Oh, I'm so tempted to just keep swinging at this. I'm not gonna.
Got to press on.
I may be dumb, but I'm not an idiot. Oh no, we have left is Sacred Flame. Sacred Flame sucks.
Time to strike.
I guess we're gonna leave the devil. I like being level 2 on the beach, but we can't have everything we want, I guess. I know when I'm beat, especially because we keep missing. I'm just gonna have us keep attacking him though, because I think that's funny.
Another fight. Let's go. With haste.
I could probably... Oh, can I get there without provoking an opportunity attack? No. Okay. Okay, well at least it's prone. Ugh.
Strike hard, strike fast.
At least that kind of works.
Time to strike. On the move.
Girl. Alright, well that's something. Hey. Normally when I get rid of Commander Zeke, on this run I'm playing something a little more smacky, like a paladin or something. I really like the Paladin Swords Bard build, where you do 2 levels of Paladin and then like 10 levels of Swords Bard. Having super high level smites is really nice. Because your
No choice but to keep going.
your magic progression, your like spell slot progression of Bard applies to your smites too, so you can get like super high level smites.
Forward, Istik, before more dragons come.
My name's not Istik, lae'zel. I kind of love that. Though. Towards the end of the game, it starts feeling more like an affectionate nickname than a slur.
Better get to it.
Victory awaits. You bow, or you break.
Don't you dare kill my little brain kitty. No! Don't do that.
I can't even catch my breath.
Alright, we're out of here. We're out of here.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Gross. I saw that clip of Will's voice actor being like, "Why does the dragon look like the dragon from Shrek?" And I can't get it out of my head. I feel like Will would have loved Shrek. This is the moment, like that cutscene, I feel like is the moment when you decide whether or not you like your Tav's design or not. I think we did a pretty good job with Lumi. I say we as if I did this live. But or maybe I'm multiple people and I'm just not telling anyone. Who knows? I am 50 rats in a trench coat, actually. one lizard. That's the brain. Hi, Minty. We're not bringing you in this round. I hate to disappoint you guys, but I don't like recruiting Minthara on a good guy run. Only because she is evil and she doesn't want to be redeemed, and so a lot of her dialogue just doesn't fit with what we're doing. So if I ever record an evil run, we'll get Minthara, but right now I don't really feel like it. I like her, but like her tone never matches the runs that I do.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Alright, where the heck do we land?
Chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
I love the false sense of urgency in this game. They make it sound like you only have 7 days to figure your crap out. Or like, oh, if you long rest too much, like, all this wild stuff is gonna happen, and it's just not true.
Very well.
At all. You have so much time. I love how, like, perfectly posed Shadowheart is, like, oh, I just landed like this. I just landed like this. Wakey, wakey. It's time to go.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I don't know, but we made it.
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Yeah, about the same. But what happened to Frogwife?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Okay, but what if she's injured or something?
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to travel with me?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
I can. Kidding. Actually, kidding.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
I get kind of frustrated with Shadowheart in the beginning, and I think it's mostly because I've heard the cult rhetoric so much that I'm like, give it a rest, buddy, please. But I do like Shadowheart. I just also like to rag on her. And everyone. Me making fun of a character doesn't mean I don't like them. I do that to everyone. Except Karlach, but I genuinely can't think of anything to criticize about her. If you can't tell, we are, we're going for Karlach this run. I feel like the fire and ice vibes are too good to ignore.
There must be a settlement nearby.
I'm building, a Hellfire Monk. I got it from, Final Party on TikTok. It starts with Bearheart barbarian and then adds levels of monk later on. So we're gonna do that. A little love note. I always accidentally steal this instead of reading it. But, you know. That's fine. Oh, flute. That I don't know how to play. Maybe I will play it badly. I'll serenade Shadowheart in camp or something. Until she gets mad at me.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. What's that? Okay. A knife.
More of those wretched things.
Okay, so I do not want to fight these things right now with just two players. So we're gonna do a little trick. I'm just gonna do a little hoppy hop. This is a secret workaround to get Gale and Astarion before you have to fight those little creatures. I also sometimes just go straight for Astarion and leave Shadowheart on the beach until later. But I'm a little too mean to Shadowheart, I think. Maybe. Can I get? This is the perils of only having 8 strength. Is you can't. Is there anywhere I can jump? Hold on. I did this last time I recorded and it was fine. Hold on. Figure out what I'm doing here. Maybe if I get all the way to the edge here and then try it. There we go. I was gonna say. Even my weakest characters can make that jump. Oh, I do have the no party limit mod installed, but we won't really be using it unless there's like a character we need to bring for a quest. So like, let's say we have our main party and we don't want to really leave any of them at home. I'll bring like one extra person. Like, oh, I need to take Gale to the Stormstore Tabernacle and then take him back. We'll just grab him as like a 5th member of the party and put him back. That kind of thing. I don't like how it bugs cutscenes when you have like a million people in your party, so I'm gonna stick with like the 4-player model for the most part.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Cool, I'm gonna stick my hands in it.
A hand? Anyone?
High five.
Ow! Perhaps I should have clarified. A helping hand.
Oh,
Anyone?
you should have said that. You should have said that before. Let's use our charisma to attune to the sigil's magic. Ooh, good thing I have Shadowheart.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
And yes, I do have the wizardly updo.
Oh.
Can't play the game without it.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
No need to apologize. You good, bro?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nausiloid as well.
Well, never mind that. How did you get stuck in a rock, dude?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you?
Why use
How did you
concise
survive the
words
fall?
when lot word do trick? I took control of the ship, landed it safely, and saved the day.
That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand. So who am I to argue?
You doubt
Still,
me?
Swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
How do you know I didn't want... No, I'm just kidding. How do you know I didn't want a worm brain? Well, I couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process
Frogwife
known
already
as
explained that part, dude.
ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you?
Nope.
A doctor?
Nope.
Surgeon?
No.
Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
Maybe.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I got some bad news for you, buddy. I possess many gifts, naturally, just so you know, but can't do this.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds good, bro.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
I'm romancing him in my personal game that I post stuff from it on TikTok, so we're gonna bully him in this game because every time I play Sorcerer, I like to just mess with him because the Sorcerer options are too funny. Let's do a little level up. I should probably wait till we get more people, but like, eh. Alright. Get a spell. Ice knife. We're gonna ice with a knife. Ice with... Not even worth it to level her up because the second we get withers, we're fixing it. I have the mod for Darkness Domain Cleric, and I think I'm going to keep that on her until Act 2. I think I'm going to go Radiating Orb Cleric with her. Okay, so we want Magic Missile and Shield for Gale. Sounds about right. Alright, so do we go get Frog Wife, or do we go get Astarion? Let's go get the Star Boy. I'm gonna loot these goblins first.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Okay. Let's go talk to that weird elf.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
I think we're gonna make Astarion a Gloomstalker assassin. I like that build on him. It's fun.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Of course. I'm always ready to help a damsel in distress.
There. Can you see it?
We got perception today. Nope.
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need them alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Ah, promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Not?
We only have 8 strength, but you know what? How do I have melee weapon proficiency? To headbutt? Is it because I have horns? No. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
You wriggling little... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Do I want to do this? Do I want to do it? Do I want to? Nah. Unfortunately, the world is burning and we got worms in our brains. Alright, we all settled?
You're not one of them. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
I originally bought this game specifically to romance him, and then I fell down the Astarion to Karlach pipeline hard. Don't get me wrong, I still love him, I still love his romance, but, pro tip, Karlach. Well, I'm glad we're all caught up now.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm playing this character a little naive. Well, I'm also from Baldur's Gate.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
Wow. Alright. Well, and they skipped his line of dialogue about if I learned anything about the worms. Well, as Frogwife and Gale already explained to me, we're gonna turn into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Well, why don't you just, come with me then?
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Sorry I keep doing that. I'm trying to keep my mouse out of the cutscenes and then I end up, like, launching the camera,
hello.
like, all over the place. You need a second knife. Nice. maybe a better weapon. Yeah. A better crossbow, rather. Alright, you are also getting a respec, but we are going to level you up first. We're eventually going to add in Rogue, but I like to do Loom Stalker until level 5, and then do Rogue. Alright.
Another step forward.
Now it's time to get lae'zel. Oh no, this isn't the way. Well, actually, why not? Why not go this way?
Anything of use?
Every Mind Flayer has a skull and a spiky bulb.
Wicked little beasts.
Oh.
They'll down you in one strike.
I don't think I have advantage on any of these freaks.
Come on then.
Pretty good. I don't think I can get close enough. Nope. Excellent. Ooh. Alrighty. Time for ice. Not bad.
Let me recite their demise.
Alright, Gale, what do you got? Moving him closer is probably not the best idea. Oh, actually. He has Thunder Wave. Nice.
Need to stay focused. Got to move.
I know I can switch to tactical view, but like I don't like it most of the time. Excellent. Do we have advantage? No. Excellent. And we're not close enough. We're not gonna get close enough. Ow. Very nice, very nice.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Did I like just fail to arrange his spells properly? I guess I did.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
I think that's fine though. Considering we're just gonna send him home after this.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. Take that. I don't have to walk all the way up to the chest, but I do the Mind Flayer. Cool. Oh wait, there's something we're missing. I almost forgot a thing.
There. A Mind Flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
I should speak up.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
No.
You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Alright, let's break
The
free.
monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Let's just curb stomp this thing. Cute.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Such a hard line. That would probably be a great time for a short rest.
Yeah, Jeff.
Even though it doesn't really matter. Because we're just gonna long rest after we get our little Angie frog. One thing I like about this over controller is that I can just click as far as I want to. But also, I kind of suck at moving the camera around. Did I go the wrong way? Alright, well the easiest way to fix that is by just doing this. You'd think with how much time I have in this game, I would be better at navigating it, but I do still get lost. Not so much in Act 1, but I get super lost in Act 2. For whatever reason, I just find it impossible to navigate. And in Act 3, I'm a little bit better at navigating in Act 3 now that I've completed the game 10 times, but like, it's still difficult.
One of them carved up Zoru's old swan.
So let's...
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad.
She's
twice as ugly.
green.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the
And
goblins
also
to
she's
kill.
very beautiful to me.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Alright, let's hey guys, she's super dangerous. If you just leave her to me, I will befriend, I mean get rid of her. Another good reason to play Sorcerer over Wizard is the Riz.
They're right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose.
Okay, has anyone else noticed that these guys straight up do not mention a blast? At all. They don't mention it at all. Literally. No dialogue about the blast, but your character, like, I don't know. Did Lumi just pull that out of Demay's brain? Was he thinking about the blast and we just ambiently heard it?
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I didn't hear it because I was the blast. Well, I need some healing of the cerebral. Oh. Whatever that means. That was weird.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And
I
be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Goblin these traps everywhere. I don't know where I was going with that.
Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
Alright.
Observe. You'll hear
As you say. The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that. What is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a ghaik tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Putting chemicals in the brine pools, making the Tavs ghaik. Alright, let's journey together.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me lae'zel.
I'll
Fun
trust your
fact,
judgment, but I won't trust her.
I used to have
Not until
the
I've gotten
show
the measure.
companion approval
You've a
mod,
sharp tongue, elf.
and
Would that your
normally,
mind
if there's
proved
like a
its
situation
equal?
that doesn't directly
Half
involve a
elf.
character, their
I suppose the
disapprovals are
finer
like a
details are
negative
lost
1
on
at
a creature
most.
like you.
When you recruit
Come.
lae'zel,
The horned ones mentioned a camp. One
Shadowheart
there,
gives you a
this
fat
Faerûn,
negative
has
5
seen
disapproval.
Githyanki.
Like a
A Kresh
big one.
must be near. We will ask the Faerûn where he has seen my kin.
Usually I send Shadowheart home before I pick her up, but I don't really care. I think I'm gonna send Gale home.
A Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless.
I love his gray hairs. I want my hair to look like that. I'm starting to go gray, but I want like that level.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
As soon as my hair is long enough, I'm gonna do my own wizardly updo. I can't wait.
I'll
Bye,
be in
Gil.
the camp then, idling away the hours.
Make me a soup while you're there.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
You're not the only one in this party who craves blood. I cannot speak coherently. Too bad I'm not making blooper reels. I'm just leaving all this stuff in. And y'all can deal with it. Make fun of me all you want. I don't care. Alright. Well, let's long rest. I want a long rest enough to get all the cutscenes I need to get. That's another reason why I set camp supplies so low. To a lower cost, rather.
Onward.
Oh.
Can't give up now.
Forgot I was still
At the
lae'zel.
ready. No traps, please.
Let's go in here. I know it's so you can see all the the camp companions' inventories first, but it's kind of funny when you click the chest and it's just like, here's Gale. What we got? Collect all of these. And send these guys to camp. I know it's already in the camp, I just don't like it to be in the backpack. And I'm gonna put this cape on. I wish this cape did something because it's beautiful. And of course we have to dye it. We're monochromatic. Oh, I forget mouse and keyboard is weird about this. And then I have to drag and drop. Some things are easier with controller and some things are better point and click, but I think I'm gonna stick with mouse and keyboard. Like, look at that. It's gorgeous. It does absolutely nothing and I'm gonna have to eventually replace it, but I don't think there's a cloak early in the game that works for this character anyway, so we're just gonna keep it for the schnaz. My horrifically low AC. Yeah, so I took mage armor the first time I did this, and it did nothing. It set my AC to 14, or it kept my AC at 14, so not worth it. Alright. Who are we talking to first? I guess lae'zel. She's the only one asking.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a Kresh.
Alright, we need to chill. We're probably not gonna turn while we're resting, are we? Why is that an elf option? Like, why is that specifically for elves? Alright.
The parasites inside us do not rest. Even as we speak, they defile our brains and warp our bones. Take your rest. I will stand watch.
A little
Should
dramatic,
a single
but
tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
Rip lae'zel, you would have loved ROTC.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Your Gith friend seems on edge. Mustn't relish the thought of sprouting tentacles. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when all of this feels so new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel.
Well, you should probably try to sleep, dude.
I'm in no place to rest yet. Today has been a lot. I need some time to think things through. To process this. You rest. I'll keep watch.
Thanks.
The pleasure is all mine. Sweet dreams.
We'll leave Gale for last because he doesn't get upsetty spaghetti if you leave him for last.
Doing the rounds, are you? You'd better get some rest. What were you two talking about?
What do you mean by that?
You and that Gith Yankee.
The option to be like, no, I wasn't talking to her. What are you talking about? Just completely gaslight. Well, we were just having a discussion.
I see. I'd be careful with lae'zel.
You don't trust her?
She's not of this world. I'd be surprised if our interests remained aligned. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
I mean, I don't know how reliable I am, but yeah, we should find someone to help us.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Have bad news for you. We're gonna do a lot of stuff before we get this tadpole out.
Go to hell.
Good evening to you too.
You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
What's in that noggin of yours, Gale?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti.
Yum.
That's not abstract.
Well, I'm not worried about it.
That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
I'm thinking for two now. Just kidding, Lumi doesn't think. Maybe a little bit. We do have 12 intelligence, not 8 like I normally do. Eat some poutine, have a nap, be fresh. Alright. Day 2E in Faerûn. And I think it is time to get ourselves a respec as soon as possible. So let's get out of camp. Alright. I did give lae'zel a sword.
hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
My brain always wants to call that guy Skimbleshanks, and I don't know why. I mean, I know his name is already kind of ridiculous, but tell me that isn't a Skimbleshanks. Also, this guy looks like someone I know in real life, and it freaks me out every time. Hey, I'm just looking around. Don't worry about me.
First you look, then you touch, then you take. The only thing we're sharing with you is our pointy ends. Get 'em!
No, Skimbleshanks, don't attack me. Oh god. Do I have advantage against anyone? No, I do not. And then we're gonna do a... Oh, I don't have enough movement. I can't wait to get Longstrider. Do a little harm on Skimbleshanks. And then I'm gonna push him. Ah. Snap.
Well, so much for peace.
Is that gonna hit? That is gonna hit Shadowheart. Can I? Haha. Gotcha. Do I have enough? We're gonna try it. It's not gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Oh, I did it! That's surprising. For a dumbass with 8 strength, you think that I would have failed that. Okay, that was unnecessary. Rude. Ooh. Ouch.
This is your end.
lae'zel, come on. There we go. Come on. Did it work? Why? Okay. I'm gonna stab you. And then we're gonna do a little bonus action stab.
What should I do?
Well, first of all, please heal me. And then you can go back to harming this guy. Ah.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Get up here. Yeah, that's fine. Ah! Why? Oh, fuck. This is bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is bad. Oh. This is bad. Alright. Just gonna have to kill that guy. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Why would you do that? Oh my god. I swear I'm like pretty decent at this game. I don't know what. Oh my god. I never quick save before this fight because we're always fine. Bro. That was so unnecessary. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I need to go in Lumi's inventory. I'm gonna send lae'zel my potion of speed.
Swift and lethal.
I'm gonna drink a potion of speed, and we're gonna try to pull this out of our buttholes. Okay. Okay. I can't believe... Oh. I didn't expect this fight of all fights to be the butthole clincher, but here we are. Okay, okay, just one more guy. As long as he can't take us out. Okay, we got him. We got him. Oh, no we don't. Okay, but we're second winding. We're second winding. Excellent. What? No, 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 no. Oh my god. Please. Please. Why? Why can't we kill this guy? Oops, sorry. I dropped my phone. Please. Please. Are you kidding me? Just get him. Why? This is ridiculous. I have never had this fight go this poorly. Jesus Christ. Finally. Oh my god. I cannot believe. I cannot believe. Oh my god. Okay. Let's get unlethargicked. Jeepers.
All's well that ends.
I legitimately cannot believe that just happened. You got a potion? We're gonna go through all our dang revivify scrolls like right now.
Take you.
Put her right on the vines. I hate this.
Feel that one
Alright.
later.
Let's just short rest. Oh my god. Why?
Let's move.
Of all the ridiculous things to die to almost get TPK'd by these dang Tomb Raiders, I hate that so much. Do we want to just... I'm just gonna do that. It's fine.
How much farther can I go?
Cannot believe that happened. Alright, oh, he gets to move first. Okay, but now...
On my way.
This is my favorite way to resolve this fight. What do you mean? Hold on. A fireball can get that far. What are you talking about? Okay, I guess we're not doing that. What? Hold on. Okay. We're here. Okay, well I guess we're gonna... This is not going well for me today. I cannot believe this. This is like the easiest fight in the game, and I am whiffing it so hard.
Make way.
Might have Shadowheart try. There we go.
I'm ready. On the move.
Alright. Come on, Shadow. Surely you can do this. She's gonna get hit in the process. At this point, I don't care.
Time to deal some punishment.
Because that gets rid of a decent amount of people. Okay, I guess we're stuck in this doorway.
One moment.
Of course, when I try to record this fight, that's when it goes badly. I usually stomp this. Actually, the first time I recorded this, I stomped it. But I guess that's not in the cards for us today. Dude. Heal yourself.
Hey, someone's in here.
Okay. I thought she was gonna fall. Oh my god.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Legitimately, why is this my luck today?
Important is ever easy.
Why? He's already down. Frickin' chill out. This is killing me. This is embarrassing. I always stomp this fight. Okay. Come on, lae'zel.
You bow or you break.
Okay, we need... Do I have any more potions?
I will ascend.
Stop.
I will not know failure.
No. Oh my god. Just die. And you know what's wild? We can't even revive people. Come on, let me... I'm not trying to control. I'm trying to...
Assume nothing.
Okay, so we... Does Shadowheart have a revive? Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, which one will be more helpful? We only have one scroll left. Let's do Shadowheart. We don't have withers. Oh my
Not
god.
going to last much longer.
Can't pick up too heavy. Can lae'zel pick him up?
Action, not reaction.
Can't pick up.
Looking ahead.
We have to go to camp. What the actual hell was that? That fight has never been a problem for me. I always just stomp right through it, and now we're stuck.
Better not be cursed.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Where's the camp chest?
Have to keep going.
Because Gale definitely has a scroll on him. It's in here. That we can just take from him. And then we're out of those for the game, but I cannot believe this. Okay. Listen. We're struggling. We're struggling. Awesome. Oh, Gale, you want to talk to me? You want to talk to me, Gale? We are having a rough day. A really rough day. I swear to you up and down, I have never had that much trouble before.
I want to have a word.
It's because I'm filming it. If I wasn't filming it, this would have been fine.
Be with you in a moment.
I'm all bruised up. You sat in camp and cooked a soup, and we all were in the trenches. If lae'zel wasn't there, we would have been completely doomed. What are you doing?
Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I?
I guess.
Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
Well, the tadpole, probably. You've said that word to me a couple times now, bro.
Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices.
Well, sounds like an
Need to go
average
on?
Tuesday to me. Nah, maybe don't.
My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Well, I mean, that's a good thing. So...
I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Yeah, you're fine. The rest of us... the rest of us need to get some rest. Oh my god. I can't believe that happened. I am just beyond... beyond... I don't know. I can't even think.
Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed.
I mean, my bones are aching pretty bad right now,
It is
lae'zel.
madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Listen, you didn't die twice today. I did, so... kindly fuck off.
I saw you getting a lecture from our magical friend. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no.
That
Not a
Grinch
tentacle
smile
to
looks
be
so
seen.
crazy with the bruises. Well, you know, I'm hoping it'll stay that way.
Naturally. But I was thinking, what if it doesn't? Of course, first sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours.
Listen, someone already stopped it twice
I am
today.
open to suggestions.
I don't
Knives,
need
poison,
any more.
Strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
I'd prefer not to die, but how would you like to go?
I don't think poison is for me. Nor stabbing, come to think of it. I always felt decapitation was a fine choice. One good swing and then... nothing. But we were talking about you. What'll it be?
I don't know, just stab me.
A classic. One good thrust to the heart and you're gone. We need a good blade, of course. Don't want to waste time hacking and prodding with a dinner knife. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously.
Yeah, well, that won't happen.
If the last day has taught me anything, it's that the impossible is more likely than you think.
Yes, the
Now,
impossible, like
let's get
dying
some
twice
rest.
in a single
The sooner
day.
we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
I can't believe I used all my Revivify scrolls on the first two fights. I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, alright, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant?
Honestly, who knows? I'm glad we're still alive after the day we've had.
For now. But we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to keep looking for a healer.
I promise we're trying.
I've said my piece. Good night.
Good night to you too. My god. I hope this doesn't set the tone for the rest of everything. I really hope. Oh, bye, Astarion. Have fun. Alright, day 3. Let's try this again, shall we? Ugh. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, let's start looting. At least there's only one more fight in here, and it's... you know what? I'm not going to say anything about this fight, because the second I say anything about how this fight is, it's going to do something different just to mess with me, because clearly this run is cursed already. But you know what? That's fine. If it's cursed, it'll at least be entertaining, maybe. Maybe. There's something over here. Yeah. God. Thank the gods for lae'zel, because we would not have survived without her. Legitimately. She absolutely carried. Unfortunately, I am gonna send her home when we get my life.
Always room for more?
The air's stale. It's been centuries since any prayers disturbed it.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Gonna take that. All right. All I want to do is meet the Bone Man. And instead I almost met the Grim Reaper. Books. Send that to Astarion. I like to put the vampire book in his bag and also any garlic that I find. I don't think the books sell for anything, but just picking them up because. So hopefully those first two fights didn't set the tone for everything else, because if it did, we're in trouble. But we're gonna proceed. We're gonna proceed with caution. Maybe. I love this cape. I wish this cape did something functional.
This place was built for living.
Okay. Time to get some soul coins. Soul coins are going to be very important this run.
How considerate.
I gotta make sure I get every single one possible. Watch me forget to use them. Oh, we're encumbered. Okay. Well, let's send our camp supplies home. Let's send any arrows we found to Astarion. Let's send all this heavy stuff to lae'zel. Oop, not my torch. Okay, now that we are unburdened, keep going.
Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
I see a trap.
Okay.
What a day.
We're gonna disarm that. Get some guidance. Because we do not want to fail this one. Great. Awesome.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I'll probably insist on picking up all of the loot despite being the wimpiest out of all of us. Well, I think Astarion and I are on equal wimpy terms.
Let's see.
Alright, now I have a strategy for this area.
Some scribes. No sign of a struggle.
Start here.
I
We're gonna
wonder what
start
was
by
so subversive about their words that they commanded
unloading all of
protection.
them.
What's in here?
No weapons for you. Let me click on the roots, please. Thank you.
Gerbil. This must be ancient. No one worships the final scribe anymore.
Okay. Now that they're unarmed, I'm gonna go do this. Because I want.
Anything of use? Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
Another one, thank you.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Alright, let's use our sorcerer powers. Add a little guidance. Yeehaw.
As the lock opens, weak magic pulses from the book. Such a waste, binding it to dry, dead parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
I don't know. Oh, surprising.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Nice. Okay. Now I suppose we could get into combat. Now, instead of just going and pushing a button, I have methods. So, oh wait, I can just, yeah.
No one stopped me yet.
I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna send Shadowheart over here.
I must keep going.
Starry.
Over here.
Go here. And then
Eager for battle.
lae'zel is gonna go down
Repositioning.
here. And instead of pushing that button to awaken them, I'm just gonna attempt to pick it up.
Oh, hells. Something just went wrong.
Okay. We are going to do much better this fight. We are going to do much better. Bonus action, stab.
Can't afford to let up.
Nice.
Where do we go from here?
Time for some ice man. Ah. I push it. That worked! I'm surprised, honestly. Alright, lae'zel, smash him. Or not, I guess. Okay. Oh! These guys don't really care about opportunity attacks, do they? This is fine.
Step quick.
Can I do a bonus action? No.
What's the plan? On the move.
That's a little high. Wow, you did it.
I won't give in. These boots have seen everything.
Have they? Ice knife. Ice knife.
I am fury. I am death.
Are you? Oh my god. Push him. There we go. Ow.
Outmaneuver them.
Nope, not what I want to do. Can I hit any of these? Yeah. Nice.
Let's end this. Got to press on.
Can't you jump down at all? Dang, okay.
Survival is all that matters. Very well.
Can I not cast downward?
Victory awaits.
Not sure what's Finally.
Spill some blood.
Nice. Can we bonus action stab? Yes, we can. What a bonus action stab.
Talk to me.
Well, this time I do want you to jump down here.
Heading there.
Nice, nice, nice.
On my way. A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
All right. love how he just hits you with the blue steel the second he wakes up.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always.
Good morning.
What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Well, I'm a little spooked by this.
I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest.
It wasn't.
Wilt thou
but okay.
answer my question?
Sure.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
We're playing a pretty... I'm thinking like innocent, naive, pushes buttons because they're stupid kind of character, so we're gonna go with number 4.
And thus, balance is achieved. If all are at war, none can win. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see
Scary.
each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Goodbye. Don't forget to raid his sarcophagus after, because there's another soul coin in there. That's a pretty good treasure. Did I go in here already? Yeah. Alright. We are doing a lot better than we were. I'd say it's time to head to the grove. Everything in me wants to just run to Karlach immediately, but I kind of want to be level 4 before we do that for reasons. To go to the grove. I feel like I'm usually level 3 by the time I'm doing this. Did I miss something? I don't think I did. I fought those little brains. I did everything I could have done. Is there more XP stuff on the beach? Well, now we have a shovel, so let's go... Before we go to the grove, I would like to dig up some more stuff.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
Something over there.
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Girls, stop bickering. I will turn this party around. Okay, well there's some things that would have been helpful to us before. I think there's something else over here. Maybe?
What's that?
Shadowheart's the only one with her eyes open. I can't help but feel that I missed an opportunity for XP. I feel like I usually do the next thing at a at level 3,
So,
not where we're at now.
You know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
Is there a section of beach we didn't look at? I don't think that'll give us XP, but it couldn't hurt to at least look. Yeah, we didn't go over here. Might as well explore. Hi, Piggy. Might as well explore as much as we can. That's locked. Hello? Unlock this.
Easy.
Bit of overkill there. But it's fine. If he unlocks it, he gets to have it.
Got a long road ahead.
Alright, I guess I'm wrong about the XP. But you know what? I think we should go pay a visit to Bone Man. We're not going to rest before the Grove fight. We're just going to take care of some business here. I don't need to ungroup her. What am I doing?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Alright.
Let us start a conversation.
Ah, another. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What
A
services
mending
are
of the
those?
threads between life and death.
That would have been helpful
Should
yesterday.
thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Yeah, we're out of Revivify scrolls, so we might need it. Helpful.
Indeed. Farewell.
Yeah, but I wanted something. Hold on. Come here.
Fate spins along as it should.
Okay.
Although thou dost not seem to be in need of my services. As thou desire.
Okay, so we're gonna stay as a cleric, but we're gonna do Darkness Domain, which is a mod. So we get Dark One's Eye, touch one willing creature and they can see normally in darkness, both magical and not magical, up to a distance of 60 feet. That's nice. You get Arms of Hadar and Sleep. And then you cannot be, well, you can see in magical and non-magical darkness. I don't think it means you can't be blinded. And Empowering Shadows. When you attack with a melee weapon or make a melee spell attack from dim, light, or darkness, you deal additional necrotic damage equal to half your wisdom modifier. So that is very cool and fun. We're going to get rid of Sacred Flame because it's stupid. And we're going to take Toll the Dead. Abilities. Oh, we get Expertise. Not in anything useful, though. But we're gonna do Nature and Arcana. I don't know. That feels like it makes sense. Does that change her armor proficiency? Light, medium, and shields. Okay. That's alright. We're gonna change her to a different domain after a certain turning point in the story. But right now we're doing this, and I'm gonna do a Radiating Orb build.
I wonder what the next move is.
Double check her spell book and make sure. No, we don't need Prestidigitation. We do, however, want... Maybe Sanctuary might be useful for at least one round. Okay.
Watch your back.
So now Astarion is going to...
Subtle steps.
Mm-hmm.
Be very, very quiet.
Steal.
Delightful.
Don't look now. Thank you. You're coming with me.
All right.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
As thou desire.
All right. Gloomstarian. Gloomstarian. Plus bounty. Proficiency in investigation. Creatures you hit with ensnaring strike have disadvantage on their saving throw. That is good. Urban tracker. That makes the most sense. Sleight of hand fits him. Okay, so this is a build that I have had for a while. I may have got it off Reddit. It's in my Baldur's Gate notebook because I have a notebook where I write down all the builds I want to try and my favorite builds. So we're going to lower our strength. We're going to put everything into dexterity and constitution. So that's going to be a 15. And yeah. +1 is... What am I looking at? Dex. Con. It says wisdom is at a 12, but I can't... Oh, I can. That doesn't make sense. Wisdom could be higher. I think my book is wrong. Okay. So this is what we're doing. Gloomstarian. And let's get our money back.
Quick and easy.
Yep. Withers does not give a dang. Alright, we want Ensnaring Strike and we want Long Strider, finally. And we're gonna be Archery. Might do Double Crossbow, might. I'm gonna consider getting Bow of the Banshee later. And that is our respecking done. I think that's all.
Still alive, so that's progress.
And we're gonna leave camp. Alright. No use putting off the inevitable. I could have sworn that I'm usually level 3 by the time I do this. I don't know why that is not the case currently.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
But you know what? It's fine. We're gonna live with it. We're gonna live, laugh, love, lurk, and linger. No. Oh, yes, that is what we wanted to do. I'm not good at directions, okay? Never have, never will. Be good at directions. I'm the kind of person where if I have to take a detour in my car, I will be lost for approximately 3 hours unless my phone navigation can help me.
We should check it out, but
which it usually can't because I live in the woods. But one time I was driving home in a snowstorm and I had to detour off my normal highway that I take to get home, and I was... It took my 45-minute commute took me 3.5 hours, and my Fitbit registered my panic attack as a 2-hour aerobic workout. So that's the kind of directional issues we're dealing with here. So, as well as I know this map, I still take a wrong turn every so often.
Open the bloody gate!
Open the
Nobody
bloody
gets
gates.
in! Zevlor's orders!
I hate Aridin, but I love the way he talks.
Will be on us any second!
His accent is so funny to me.
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gate!
It's a canon event. Can't be prevented.
Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach!
There he is.
Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
I don't care what anyone says. Will's intro is badass. You can fight me. I wish more of the companions got like fun intros like that. Instead of just, you know... Well, I mean, they all get some kind of intro, but Will's is the best. The Nostarians. I almost said we can sneak attack, but we haven't re-added our levels of rogue yet. But we can still bonus action stab.
Let's finish this.
Okay, so... Time for a little guiding bolt action. Oh, okay.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the nonsense! For the absolute!
Ah. Alright, lae'zel.
Let my name be known.
I'm gonna start sending her down there. Because this little guy, who cares? Target the booyah. Yeah. Does she have enough? No.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Is there a way to hit? No, not without. But I can make an ice surface. So that's a thing. And then I can try and push this jerk off the cliff. Wow, that worked. Listen, I don't want to waste a bonus action. I know you saw me wasting plenty of actions and bonus actions earlier, but I promise that I have my stuff together now. We have righted the ship. It's gonna be fine. If all else fails, you can always shove someone. I hope we level up after this. Why did you heal that bugbear, you freak? Nasty.
Yes.
We're gonna risk it. Okay. Cute. We have one spell slot left. Great. Awesome.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Ugh. Okay. Okay.
is through.
Alright, come on. No one's hitting today. You know what? Get rid of this guy so lae'zel can... Thank you.
Let's have some courage.
Let's hit him with an ensnaring strike. Or not. Oh, sorry, girl. We are not doing well. This run is so cursed. I can't wait to get Carlac. Alright. lae'zel, you can get there. It's fine. We need you in the fray. There we go. Good job.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay. We're trying. We're trying so hard. Don't fall, Will. Good job. Take a healing potion, freak. Okay. Okay, great. Awesome.
Concentrate.
Can she do anything? Okay, well, she didn't miss. I told you to take a healing potion. Maybe he's out. Alright, great.
Still breathing, despite everything.
One more. One more nasty. Come on, Will. William. Alright, Subway will save us. Oh my god.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you!
I swear I'm so good at this game until someone's watching me and then we proceed to have the worst. Only Shadowheart leveled up?
This place doesn't look like much.
Are you kidding me?
There must be more, wherever they came from.
I hate this.
Should mind my step.
At least we didn't lose Will. I've heard of that happening to people. But we are going to get all the loot. And then maybe we'll level up going in the door? I don't know why it's taking so long. Oh, no, I don't want to throw anything. I want to loot. Is anyone watching me? I shouldn't. I keep accidentally clicking things when what I want to do is just move the camera. We are riding the struggle bus today. Like, for real.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Alright, just relax.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
Alright, we don't need to be racist.
You see the
Airden.
tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
I want to punch this guy, but I don't think Lumi would punch this guy. Let's... You know what? I'm just gonna watch this play out.
With a thunk, the armored man collapses, unconscious.
Get him.
Enough. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately.
Yeah.
And they're trying to kill each other. Delicious.
Astarion.
Let's try to avoid any more
Chill out.
We need to find a healer.
Now that's settled.
Thank
Good for
you
you.
for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
And I'm Lumi.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they doing that?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Is there no way to get them to stop?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt.
Chill out, Pookie.
If we're forced to leave now, we won't
It's
make
just
it to
one,
the city.
just one
You'll
more
find
mission.
the druids at the heart of the grove.
I don't know what happened. I had a
make them
mod
see
that,
sense
like, every time
before more
someone
lives are
disapproved, it would say, like, oh, Astarion thinks that's cringe. Does he have anything on? Would it be chaotic stupid to try and pickpocket him?
Open up.
Ooh. Here you go, Astarion.
Trust no one.
Okay. I'm gonna do it because clearly we're having a cursed run anyway, so
On tippy toes.
might as well do whatever the goblin urge says.
Almost too easy. Like candy from a gnome.
Like stealing candy from a gnome.
A quick profit. Blessed oblivious. What a generous pocket.
What does this go to? I'm gonna steal it.
Don't mind.
Bye. Ooh. I'm gonna put him up here because I like hearing the shit he says better. Alright, unhide yourself.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I do believe we've stolen enough.
What path lies before me?
That could have been worse.
For once.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Alright, what you got?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
I don't bother talking to this guy that much anymore. Okay, So, we need the Ring of Flinging. I am not making Karlach a throw zerker like I normally do, but I still want to have that. And we should probably get these for Astarion since he's going to be doing archery. I like to hoard arrows and then not use them. So, there's that. This might be useful. Okay. You can intercept missiles from range. I should put that on 1d10 plus your dex modifier. I'm gonna put that on myself. For now. Do I want to buy armor here or do I want to buy it from Dammon? That's for Shadowheart. That's for lae'zel. There's nothing here for me. Astarion needs a medium armor. Scale mail. Okay. The Spell Thief, not really useful unless someone's doing spells. Alright, camp clothes. I want this one for myself. This is a like an Astarion outfit pack mod. It only works on body type 2. I tried to put it on Karlach and it didn't work and it made me sad. Okay. That's me, that's Astarion. I'll give Shadowheart this one. lae'zel's fine. As is. But does he have... this outfit is for Karlach. You'll see why. Do we want a funky outfit for lae'zel? I know we're gonna have the money. Ooh, green flare. This one's nice. Okay, time to sell all of our useless garbage. I used to think that these were great, and it turns out you need the Mark of the Absolute to make them work, and I've never gotten the brand, so... useless. And sell all our books. Sell these bones. Hope I don't have to give up anything. We have 10 skulls in our inventory. Interesting. Okay. You know, I've never used these. The rest of them might be useful. Is this? Yeah. Astarion has some stuff that we can get rid of. Do we both have shovel? Oh no, Astarion has a shovel and I do not. That's fine. He can keep his garlic. And there. Balance the offer. And barter. Very nice.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Alright, time to go put stuff on. What did I get? I got this for myself. And of course, dye it light blue. Very nice. Okay. Oh wait, I also bought these. Hello?
What to do?
Bought these gloves for myself. Those need to be dyed, obviously. They don't look great, but beggars, choosers, all that. Alright. You know what? Read this. Okay. So, we got scale mail. And camp clothes. And I'll send them all after.
Ignorance breeds madness.
Yeah.
My faith protects me.
And Shadowheart. Yeah. And that. So.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Let's give this to lae'zel. And we will give Shadowheart the Dark Amethyst. And I believe Lush Burgundy will give to Astarion.
Keep your distance, darling.
This is riveting gameplay. But fashion is important. And we want to be looking cute. That doesn't look that bad. I wish it was more burgundy and less gold. But, you know, it's fine. Awesome.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Ooh, nice, nice. Alright, we're dark purple for now. Now everybody has their assigned color scheme.
No time to rest. Can't slow down.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder.
I wonder if we just didn't kill enough things on the Nautiloid before we left. You guys should all stay. And that's why we're not getting enough XP.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Ah, there we go. Finally, I want my meta magic. Alright, I think we're gonna take this Rhyme's Blinding Ice. A burst of cold energy emanates from you, hindering creatures with ice formations that reduces their movement speed. And then we're gonna take Quickened Spell and Twinned, I believe. I think that would be the best. Gloomstalker. And we're gonna take Hunter's Mark. Alright, now we get some maneuvers. I love Riposte, it is the best. Next is Disarming Attack. And then I believe Let's do this. I don't usually take rally, but clearly we need lae'zel to carry us. We've been doing poorly. We want calm emotions. And we want this. Okay. Nice. So now our goal is to just do all of the non-combat things in the grove. Obviously taking a speak with animals.
I have something to ask.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Oh, the waiting's getting...
Another one. What are you under there, then? Ant? Or rocks?
You calling me small?
If you do not like your form, then choose another. That is what the keepers of this place do. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Oh?
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Beautiful. Wonderful.
Elbows high. Now pull back and swing. You're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Yeah. You never met anyone who could speak to oxen?
A druid or two, I suppose. But the novelty remains fresh.
Alright, what's going on with this guy? Do I want to waste an inspiration on that? No, it's funnier if I fail. Teehee.
Huh. Tick-tock.
Funny.
Alright.
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
Having some trouble there, buddy?
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Try hitting the target. No. Well, you have no balance, bro.
I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Maybe you shouldn't shout out your moves like that, though, bro.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Alright, well, keep at it, dude.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin.
Oh,
but
don't
I'll
worry.
keep at it. Thank you.
I'll take care of them.
Step, parry, lunge.
Hello, William.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Hey there, can I have a word with you?
Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Oh, another escapee? Thank the gods. I need all the friends I can get.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Who's she?
Her name is
Who's this
Karlach,
girl in your
an
dreams?
archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
She sounds hot. Well, let's partner up to cure this infection. Can't promise we're gonna kill a devil.
Perhaps. But I'll waste no time chasing devils while a tadpole feasts on our skulls.
I've seen your people in battle. I reckon you are no mere warrior, but a god's damned army. I'd be a fool to let you turn your back. Pledge me your talents, and I'll pledge you mine. I'll presume that's Githyanki for yes. Now let's move.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Oof.
Oh my. This is going to be a fun journey.
Astarion looking at all the pots he can stir.
More for me.
Ooh, no, I don't want to steal that. I don't want to steal that.
I saw you at the gates.
Ooh,
You fight well.
that was close.
A few words for the kids. Spare a story or two.
I mean, these are just children. Why are you teaching them to fight?
It's that, or teach them to beg for their lives.
Ugh.
The
Yeah.
goblins will chase us to Baldur's Gate, and these kids know it. A warrior like you could lift their spirits.
Well, I'll lift their spirits by wiping out that whole camp by myself, even though I have died 2 times so far just trying to get here.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Alright, Will. I'm sorry to do this, but I'm
A
sending you
Blade of
home.
Frontiers at your calling.
Bye.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
I'm sorry, our party's full.
And just when things were warming up.
Damn, that armor looks so good on Shadowheart in the purple.
One more time.
There's no time to waste.
Like, that is pretty good. Can I zoom in? No.
First off bad.
All right. What now?
Anyway.
Best be on my way.
No questions? All right.
Very well.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come
come to rip me open too?
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Guy. I feel so bad. You know, I think it's better if you just do what she says, dude. I'm sorry.
Lower.
God, that armor looks sharp on Shadowheart. I'm just gonna mind my business. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. Don't look at me like that. Lae'zel's gonna kill me.
You saw another gift. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
Off topic, but that armor looks really good on Lae'zel also. So we can achieve a cool look without mods.
You can keep your
We can
innards.
use in-game gear. It's fine.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him. I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Yeah. Considering she's the only one who's been able to do any killing this run. Oh, poor guy. I feel so bad doing that.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I?
You did.
You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Listen, she is the only one who survived the first 2 fights of the game after the Nautiloid, so we need her. Like it or not, she's the only person who hasn't died yet. We might need that skill again.
A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The Tiefling was clear. If there are a Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the...
I love her little eye roll.
I shall not say culture.
So
Custom,
cute.
perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Faerûn.
Alright, what's purification, Yurli?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
What is everyone with their secrets? No one can say anything to anyone. Oh. What you doing in here?
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
I think for role-playing reasons, I'm gonna step between the crossbow and the goblin.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill them too?
You! Move!
Alright, this won't avenge canon. This won't change anything. I wonder if you fail, like if she does try to shoot you. Never failed this roll before. I also usually just let her kill the
You're
goblin.
right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because vengeance eats people alive, bro.
Your soft heart will be the death of us. You'd better be
My
right.
inability to stay alive will be the death of us,
It's
honestly.
alright, Arca. Let's go.
Alright, we'll come back for her.
Thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Alright, bye Saza, we'll be back. Don't normally do the Rescue Saza arc, but we're gonna do at least the first part.
I wonder when the goblins will come.
Oh, did I distribute all the stuff I bought? Those go to Astarion. These go to Astarion. And I believe everything else, excuse me, everything else I can keep. This is for wifey. Because the levels of monk don't come until after level 5 for the Hellfire Monk Karlach build. So I would like her to have the Ring of Fling and the Returning Pike at least at the beginning.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
You a smith or something?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Well, let's see what you got. We have some things to sell you, including everyone's basic armor and their old clothes. This is for wifey. Does Damon have anything good? I mean, arrows. Should we be saving? Ooh, okay, this I want. And we should upgrade Shadowheart's shield. Yeah. We should upgrade her shield. Give Astarion an upgraded dagger. Can she use a maul? Let's switch to her for a second. She can. She needs something a little better than what she's got. Is this supposed to... Yeah. She needs something a little better. You have advantage against monstrosities. No. We don't need that. Oh! This is a better shield than that one. We don't need to buy any armor. We can always get armor for Will later when we plan to use his expertise. Some more arrows for Astarion because we love hoarding arrows and not using them. Okay. And we can definitely afford this. I'm gonna sell some of this dye because we can always just pick up more. And I think that's all.
True.
Okay.
Hells take me.
Someone
what I wouldn't do for better tools.
So we got you a new knife and a new crossbow. Excellent. And lae'zel. She could probably, yeah. This does better damage than the one she had.
Let's get on with it.
And then you get a new shield and a new maul. And I think that brings her AC up pretty good. Only a 16. Really? Oh! Oh my god, I'm stupid. Ah. It's a two-handed weapon. Alright, Damon, take it back.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Okay, let's sell that maul back. Old knife. What can she use? There's no mace here that would be better than the one she already has, so I guess we'll just sell it. We'll have to find something better for her later.
Let's get going.
I'm just sad.
Need to find a way forward.
Soup Lady. Even on my evil runs, I can't be mean to Soup Lady.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Delicious.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Depends.
Hello,
How many
Auntie.
people are dumb enough to ask?
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish?
Oh, I'm very
Auntie
cold,
Ethel will
but that
sort
is
you
on
out.
purpose.
I've lotions and potions galore.
Let's just let her fuss over us.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
No thoughts, just drink.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I trust you implicitly,
I swear,
strange
you're
old
still
lady.
as peaky looking.
It's a bit difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Something doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it,
I
Petal?
love that armor
What's
on her.
wrong?
Like, that's ridiculous how good that looks. Like, it's offensive to me how good that armor looks on Shadowheart. So don't look at me like that, Astarion. Get out of here. Alright, I'm gonna tell her what's up. I'm gonna tell Auntie Ethel what's going on.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... Yes, I may have something at home.
Interesting. Well, there's something strange about you.
Oh? Whatever do you mean, Petal?
You have magic, but it feels unusual. Are you a sorcerer too?
Not at all. Wouldn't have the patience for all that magical drama. I'm a simple woman, sweetie. Tea and potions are as exciting as it gets for these old bones. But enough nattering. I'll be heading home shortly. Here, let me mark it on your map.
Thank you.
Be
I'm
careful
definitely
on
gonna
the
come
road.
visit.
I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
Thank you, Auntie Ethel. I trust you implicitly. This is gonna be fine. We're all gonna be fine. Okay.
No questions? All right.
Shame the goblins didn't kill
No
me.
helping it. We're exposed now.
Alright, time to do a little... I think I'll do a wraparound. And do a wraparound. I always take the most difficult way to get somewhere. Nothing makes sense. Everything's made up. I could have just turned around and walked up the hill, but you know, we're gonna take the scenic route.
One more time.
It's fine. Send that to Starry. That locked. Okay, but that one's not. And these are not. Take.
The waiting's getting to me.
Nope, nothing in there.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it. What now?
What now is... Ooh. Oh, it's the tab button. You learn new things every day, even if you've been playing for 1,400 hours. In my defense, I don't usually play mouse and keyboard.
Should be easy.
Should be. Nice. Oh. Arrow of lightning.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Time to go harass some children.
I need a quick word.
Hold out your hand. Let me show you something.
Wow.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Thanks.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
You know, one coin toss doesn't prove anything.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it.
Let's go heads this time.
We have heads! There. Happy?
I don't know. Flip it again.
Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails?
I love Mattis.
We have heads! There. Happy?
Ha ha ha. Again.
Come on. Okay. Heads or tails? Tails! There. Happy?
Another one, thank you.
Fine. Heads or tails? We have heads! There. Happy?
Ha ha ha. Again.
Heads or tails? We have heads! There. Happy? You're killing me here. You really are. Just take the ring, huh? Free sample.
Thanks.
Now, you want to take a look at the other stuff I got? Or maybe you just want to go?
Let's see what you
got
have.
It. One sec.
I want to support small businesses.
That's what I got.
Oh, we're gonna get robbed. Alright, well I can sell this. Sell these. Let's buy some watermelons. Why not? Maybe a sausage. And this chicken. Let's just buy the food. And some cheese.
You bought...
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
What's going on here?
You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
Poor baby. Alright, I'm not gonna get angry at this poor little child. And, you know, you didn't even take anything from me, so let's just pretend this never happened, alright?
I can't do this anymore, Mattis.
Evil twins disapprove. Poor Sylphie. I love the thieflings so much.
Don't waste a step.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Let me just turn into a bear about this. Totally sane and normal reaction to everything. Honestly, I wish I could turn into a bear about it. Maybe I'll play Druid next time.
Do all the damn rituals!
taken those guards.
Try Gleason.
Calm, Magrin. Give them a chance. You, get back.
What's so special down there?
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
I'm really curious, though. Can you please just let me in?
No, and you'll find
No.
trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Okay. Time to go do everything in here. I always do the grove in one big chunk because there's not a lot of combat. It's mostly just talking to people and getting information.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
Sure did.
A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
I have a love-hate relationship with Volo because on the one hand, he's really funny. On the other hand, he talks forever. I guess that's the same way I feel about Gale. Because I really do like Gale, but sometimes I have to be like, please, shut up. Also, god damn this armor on Shadowheart. I have a serious problem with these Baldur's Gate ladies. They're all so cute. And I'm distracted constantly. It's gonna get even worse when we get Karlach up in here. It's just gonna continue getting worse.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
Maybe we should be a ladies only party.
Mind, but remember
Ladies and
nothing
then
useful about
Lumi.
goblin social order or behavior.
Just an all non-men party. Cause like Lumi looks masculine, but they're not a man. Let's just give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
I have dragon blood in my veins, actually, so if there was a dragon here, I would know about it. Lovely Cell's face. She's just like, sure, buddy.
Witness believes themselves to be a dragon. Possibly.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
They sure did.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Well, be careful, bro.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Got an invisibility
Until we
potion.
meet
Love the way he says that. Potion. Invisibility potion. Is that fishes? It's white. I can make it.
I smell drama.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Great. Volo, you little freak. So I actually didn't know for the longest time that you can take these fish. They're not red. Of course, we're also gonna talk to this little guy.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
Aw. What are you looking for?
Master, he left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him. He's not coming back.
Aw, don't worry.
No.
We'll get
the
him.
woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, even for Master.
Aw. Is there another fish here? I was wondering there was like 3. No, but we do want what's under this rock. I wish there was an option to just move it. I don't want to throw it. Oh, we've got an amulet. Time to go. Now, where did that piggy go? I was gonna talk to him, and then the dog started howling downstairs, so I had to cut out the part.
Well, at least the sun is nice. You should try it. Lay down and bask in its warmth.
Yeah, I talked to him before, but howling dogs prevented me from saving it. All he said was that Master Halsin promised
Find
him a
our
mate.
master. Return to me then. Speak.
Woof. What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Listen, I'm not your enemy. How come the option to add guidance isn't there anymore? Shadowheart's right next to me, isn't she?
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
It sounds like she has to be stopped. How will we do that?
A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
What happened to Halsin?
He left with the adventurers. They went treasure hunting in an old temple near here. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing, but he never returned.
Any healers in this
Find
place?
Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
Cool. I'm not gonna ask her about the ritual. Now the question is, I guess we should talk to Kaga now. Don't necessarily want to, but we should.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
That is just a little angel baby, so...
She's a parasite.
Ugh.
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Alright, how about you just let her go? And, we'll just take care of her.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Wow. All right.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time.
It's just a
nothing to be
flesh
concerned
wound.
about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you.
Are you sure about
It's
that?
just something I have to live with.
Okay. Do it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, let's talk to Wrath.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
And that Kaga seems kind of dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Well, who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps gobbling cold, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
Well, if no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Anything? Don't worry.
Sylvanas' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well.
Anytime, bro.
Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Cool.
Come, Silver. Stay close.
Let's talk to the doggy.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
No, baby. I'm gonna give you my smell.
No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
Thanks.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Yep. Well, only a monster would threaten that sweet little angel baby.
Yes, you would say so.
Clearly I'm biased
I know
in
your
favor
kind.
of the tieflings.
You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster.
And they call...
No matter.
Me...
I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Blech. Well, Zevlor thinks his people are gonna die,
And
so...
mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Ooh, spooky. Well, I'll talk to him.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Don't like that. Not a fan. Alright, information about the Rite of Thorns. Let's ungroup our little sneaky sneak.
Touch me.
I don't want blood on my hands.
Gotta go
Step
up here.
lightly.
Hopefully before that guy comes in here.
neither seen nor heard. Quietly.
Do a little sneak.
Quick and quiet.
Alright, quickly. Get in there. Haha. Read. Kaga, Swamp Docks, Tree. Meet me alone. From Oladan. Olodan. Balance is a myth. Where any clan treads, nature struggles. Unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beast and raise flora. We are the thunder, we are the rain. We shatter mankind and grow new life in its place. That's very edgy of them.
No one's stopped me yet.
Alright.
These boots have seen everything.
These boots have seen everything. Alright, let's talk to Nettie.
Something's on my mind.
And
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Alright.
This medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for a healer. Looks like I came to the right person.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Well, no good way of putting this, but I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Yep.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
We need to move quickly. Proceeds to walk very slowly. Look, we're even gonna beat her in here.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Maybe later.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Well, I'm kind of hoping that I don't have to die for this. So...
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halcyon, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thanks.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
Well, I can merge my mind with other infected people, so that's cool.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halcyon was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Let's just tell her the whole truth. I feel like Lumi is a very trusting
A
individual.
mind flayer ship? But Master Halcyon was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Yeah.
I
probably a
hope
good
it doesn't
idea.
come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
I don't know about normal, but you must have learned something.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Well, that's good news.
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Sounds pretty good to me.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Sounds good.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern. Ha! It'll take more than a nasty drink to finish lae'zel of crushed leer.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Trade it to the nearest quartermaster for a better weapon. It looks like you could use one.
lae'zel's so real for that.
Breathe deep and move.
Alright. Time to get out of here. Well, we're not done in the Grove, but it's time to get out of this part.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, so there's a couple things that we can do. Let's see. A couple more animals we can talk to, too. That's always the best part of the Grove, is talking to little guys. Gotta be precise with my clicks over here so I don't aggro everyone.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
I think it's slightly off. Maybe try pushing it to the right.
Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it.
Awesome. You know what? Let's go up the elevator.
What's up for discussion?
I'm sleeping.
I know, but could you just move a little bit when you get on here?
Okay.
Sorry. Alright, now everybody on. Okay. I love how she just flops. Alright, time to talk to a squirrel.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Hey, what was that for?
You're trespassing. This is my territory.
Okay, well, there's plenty of room for both of us. The sorcerer option is just like, I could cook you.
How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Sounds good. Hey, if you agree to be nice, I'll give you this weird smelling shit I found on the ground. Awesome. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna run super fast. See, if you go to the left, something bad happens, but if you go to the right, you can stop the bad thing from happening. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, if we went around the other way, the bugbear would just kill her, which is obviously not ideal. Dread ambush her. And then we're gonna shoot you again. Nice. We are not close enough to do a bonus action stab.
On my way.
But Shadowheart, who is out of spells. Wait a minute. What do you mean? What do you mean? I thought this was medium. I'm stupid. Ugh, and I've been talking about how much I like this armor on her the whole time. No. Okay. Fine. Fine.
My breath.
I hate it here. I'm so mad about that. Ugh. Okay.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
You lost me. I don't know what you're talking about.
You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
No. But I will tell you anyway. Because I want the soul coin for my wife.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Awesome, thanks.
Never
now
wanted
there's
the
a
easy
thing
path.
back here. Someone got their eyes open? Yep.
Something over there.
Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you.
Need something?
No. I do not. Love you, but we do not need to talk right now. We need to dig. Alright, we need to go probably back to Dammon.
These tieflings prove fragile.
What Aaron has
I mind
is
to end their
fine.
misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I failed to see the
I
distinction.
can't believe this awesome armor doesn't
Need
work
anything else?
on Shadowheart.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
I think if we make Will a fight lock, we can put it on him. That's heavy armor. Do we want Shadowheart and Starian to match. Or do we want to change shirt? That's a 15. That's a 16. Yeah, we're just gonna buy her this. Wait, is this what I wanted? Medium armor. Okay.
What's next?
Oh, I was gonna save that and give it to Will. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Sylvanas be with you.
Scatterbrain squad over here.
Ready.
Okay. That still looks pretty good. Not as good as the other one, but it's fine.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright. We do have to go back
Moving in.
into the grove for some more stuff. But for now, since we're over here, we might as well go talk to Zevlor.
Very well.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Yeah, that kind of sucks. Can you delay the ritual?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Maybe. Why don't you just... You want me to kill that guy for you?
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
This is true. Leave it to me.
You're taking a risk for us. We'll see that you're rewarded. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
Yeah.
No, sir.
We're not gonna just go do that because
There's a clear
that's
path
insane.
past those goblins.
But
they'll find it.
Yes.
Seems simple enough.
we'll be doing something.
Please, have mercy.
Okay. So now what's the quick way? You know what? I don't care what the quick way is. I think I'll do a wraparound. Do a wraparound. Wait for my party to catch up. I think we could do one more thing before we call this for the day. Oh, we didn't talk to Arabelle's parents. Let's do that.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Well, hopefully next time I meet you, it'll be under better circumstances.
Likewise.
This is where the
Arabella?
narrator
Thank
would
you
chime in and say,
for helping
you will
me.
not. It'll be bad circumstances all over. Well, now we have some Gale dinner.
Not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us.
You know what? I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna push it.
Mole says. Stupid.
Moon, sun, oh, remind me. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade.
fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
What's that tune you're singing?
More like butchering. Don't know
I
why I
wouldn't say
bother.
that. You alright?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
Well, that's the creative process for you. Agony and ecstasy, but mostly agony.
True. And when you finally perfect a song, there's nothing like it. But when you're stuck and it's just getting worse, ugh.
Can I help you finish the song?
It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want.
Well, first tell me what the song's about.
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Yes, yes!
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay.
I love how even lae'zel looks entertained.
I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Moon sun.
I know you can technically get music proficiency if you actually grab the lute and pass some checks, but I didn't really feel like doing that on this character.
All the love I can't repay. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and note it, I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
I want to know how she, like, uses the fretboard with those nails.
Sorry.
It's a beautiful song.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Well, you've come up with a great tribute.
Lihala
so-
said that's why eulogies were important. They were for the living as well as the dead. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
On my way.
So we're not gonna have a bard in this campaign, but I want to get this hat anyway, purely for
a crooked touch.
Loot to sell. Wow.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ice when you call the last time.
These things have stayed interesting.
Will remind me
If not
of
over,
your
then
grace.
through.
Alright, let's talk to some squirrels.
It hurts! It hurts! Please, make it stop!
You're ruining the song.
Don't you think it's awful? We'll save you, poor soul.
The critters start a duet of their own, attempting to drown out the bard's music. They look at you expectantly.
Bravo.
Of course, we are born performers.
Unlike some.
Wow, burn. Alright. I think that we have done a lot. We've been recording for kind of a long time, so I guess I'll leave us off here. And yeah, I don't know what to do for an outro, so until next time, later, nerds.